I'm going to talk about the other requirements in a crossing DC multi-tenant communication. That is in DC2 leaf 1, we want to manipulate the default routes from T1 and T2, T3. So we'll make DC2 leaf 1 choose default routes from the tenant 3, which is more ideal than the tenant 1. That get logging to my DC2 leaf 1. What first to show is that all of the T1 and T3 default routes are using from the SEC ID 111.11, the L1, that is the VNI L3 interface in tenant 1. So show IP route default routes. What you see, the tenant 1 is having a default route, and by default it goes to it's getting from the VNI L3 interface in tenant 1. Then we'll take a look at what the default routes in tenant 3. The tenant 3 is also having a default route from a VNI interface from tenant 1, which is far more ideal. We wanted to make sure tenant 3 is the internet tenant and it's overlaying and default route to all the tenants. So what I'm gonna to show more is the VPN V4 route, default routes in tenant 3. We want to see the two default routes in tenant 3. We're actually getting one from the tenant 1. This is the default routes getting from tenant 1. We'll show BGP VPN v4 unicast default routes via tenant 3. Tenant 3 is getting one default route origin from tenant 1, and one is the default route origin from itself. And what we're gonna do is we'll match this the second route default route RT 200:33333, and we'll set a prefix local preference to higher in both VIF tenant 1 and tenant 3. So what I gonna do, I will define a default route IP perfect list to match a default. Next, and it is very important one, we're going to define IP extends the community list standard. The name is EXTRT, and will permit the RT 200:33333. That's the two list. We already defined this. What I'm gonna define is next is the roadmap. Roadmap, the name is my DC. We're gonna match this default routes IP prefix list, and we'll match extended community, which is 200:3333. I set a local preference 200, and we're gonna permit anything else, just no change for anything else. So first what I'm gonna do is I'm going to VIF tenant 1, and in IPv4 unicast, we're gonna import this roadmap. Next, we're gonna do an exit, and go to VF tenant 3, and also import this roadmap in IPv4 unicast. We are setting a local preference. We also can do this in the BGP level. So that's all the changes we're gonna do. So I will show IP routes to default routes, and VIF tenant 1 first. Now we're gonna see the default routes coming from tenant 3, which is the SGID 33333. Then what about what I want to do is to show IP routes in tenant 3. It's also changed to the default routes from tenant 3 that's coming from the eBGP. Take a look, and the VPN v4 unicast default route, we're still getting two default routes, but the second default route is in our IB routing table, and the local preference has been changed to 200, which is higher, would be preferable in the routing table. So using the prefix list, the extended prefix list, we are able to make all the default routes in tenant 1, tenant 3 to use the default routes from tenant 3 origin.